Thank you. Good morning. Oh, just a minute. Sorry. Okay, thanks, Noel. Good morning, church. My name is Emily. If you don't know me, I'm part of the Fabulous Four that was produced by Josephine. Mommy, can you stand up? So there's Edna, there's Elena over here, there's Evelyn or Sunita, as most of you all know her, and then there's Emily, me. I am part of the two that cannot sing, like my mother. Okay, so for context. Okay, now we live in Jalan Mengkuang, and if any of you live close to Jalan Mengkuang, you will definitely know two things very clearly: Psalms 23 and Psalms 91. Because my mother made sure that the whole neighborhood memorized these, even if they didn't want to, right? So every morning, rain or shine, windows open, voice loud, faith louder. That's my mom. Okay. My mother, first and foremost, why the picture's not coming out? Okay. My mother, first and foremost, is a praying mother, right? Not a quiet, polite, God bless you kind of praying mother. She prays like heaven must respond, and when she sings, hell doesn't stand a chance. Okay? And now I realize that she wasn't just praying for us, she was covering us. You know, Psalms 91 says, "He who dwells in the secret place of the Most High shall abide in the shadow of the Almighty." We didn't just grow up in a house, we grew up under spiritual protection. And honestly, we are still standing here today because of that. Amen. No, my mom, now she prayed a lot, you know. And growing up, I didn't always understand. But my mom didn't just pray alone. She guided, she corrected us, and she pushed us. And sometimes some of the aunties from our neighborhood are here, and sometimes aunties, believe it or not, she compared us to your children. Right? That happened in my house a lot. Look at Vinita, look at Diana, look at Shamila, look at Neela. Why can't you be like them? It was my mother's version of Mambo number 5 with the neighborhood children, right? But mom, today I'm here, Sheila. Aren't you glad that you have me? Okay, jokes aside, today I understand. My mom was shepherding us. She wanted us to be better, even when we didn't appreciate it. Now, my mom is a person that believed in all our dreams, especially mine, my whims and my dreams. My mom supported everything that I've ever done in my life, every dream. Beauty pageants. Can you go to the beauty pageant slide, please? Yeah. Beauty pageants at 19, going to university, dropping out of university, joining the airline, having a kid at 25, going through a midlife crisis now at 45, finishing a degree at 32, and then going back to school at 40. My mom stood by me through it all. The good decisions, the questionable decisions, and the outright bad decisions. And there were many. But she never withdrew her support from me. She trusted that even when I wandered, God would bring me back home. Right? My mom has one of the most powerful things about my mom is that she has a heart of forgiveness. Her ability to forgive is amazing. I have watched my mother from a child. I have watched her get hurt over and over and over again. And yet she forgives every single time. That kind of forgiveness to me is not human. It is Christ in her. That's my mother, right? My mother is a resilient woman, right? My mother is strong, not loud strong, not in your face kind of strong, and not proud strong, but quiet, unshakable strength. Every storm that has come against her, she stood her ground. God is with her. She will not fall. My mother is the epitome of Psalms 46, verse 5. She didn't just survive storms, she prayed through them. My mother is my family's secret weapon. Even today, and I know it's true for all of us, right? When we have a problem with someone at work or we just don't like someone, we don't fight, we don't argue, except if it's among us, then we go in for the kill. But whenever there's a problem externally, I say to myself, I'm telling my mother. And I have friends here, I say that they can vouch for me. I say, I'm telling my mother because she will pray that situation into submission, right? If Google tells me, and I know many of you do this, so don't lie, Google tells you that you have stage 4 cancer, right? I don't panic, I call my mother because she will destroy it with Psalms 91 and a whole pot of sweet potatoes. So it's Psalms 91 and the sweet potatoes in that order. Now, let me tell you something very important which many of you may not know about my mom. She cannot keep secrets. She absolutely cannot keep secrets. If you tell her something, if I tell her something, the other three are definitely going to find out, right? But here's the thing. She never judges. She has heard some of Elina's worst secrets. It's terrible, right? She listens, she comforts, she prays. She has carried our burdens like they were her own. Honestly, raising Sunita and Elena qualifies her for a national award. It was terrible, I tell you, it was terrible, the poor woman. In fact, I was the easy one. I just kept her life interesting when her Tamil serials ended, right? So today, as I stand here, I realize something powerful. My mother, she didn't just raise children, she built a legacy of faith, right? Today, we came from a family that was quite divided, but today, she has generations on stage. She has a daughter who prays, 2 daughters who sing. One hasn't found her calling yet. Her grandchild is playing the guitar and serving in church. Because of my mother, we know how to pray. We know exactly who to turn to. We know where our strength comes from. So in Joshua 24, verse 15, as for me and my house, we will serve the Lord. And that is my mother's legacy. This is her greatest achievement. Mom, we love you. You are our prayer warrior. You are our protector. You are our guide and you are our safe place. And the reason we are who we are today. Happy Mother's Day. We love you. Thank you.
Thank you, Emily.